Welcome back, everybody, to more Civilization 5, and although Brave New World has not yet started working for me, I tried streaming it last night and that fell completely flat, so I apologize to everybody that came out for that, but hopefully the Isaac run was somewhat interesting to watch at least. But what I'm going to try and do is kick some living heck out of these guys. That is a lot of troops. Hey guys, how you doing? What's up? How you doing? Yeah, hanging out? Hanging out? Cool. Yeah, well, we're going to have to put a stop to that. Really, I actually need to get a little bit more faith going, probably, and purchase some units such as the... Well, you need to do that probably first. Can you quite yet? Not quite yet. And probably purchase some great scientists, because we're behind. Definitely behind. Okay, there's Kuala Lumpur. View the city. Public school, university, very cool. Factory, nice. Terracotta army, yeah, I'll take that. Cool, so some pretty good stuff there. We're going to create it as a puppet because at the moment, really, there's no reason to annex it. I can't even use much of it anyway right now. Unfortunately, now they're going to get their 20% bonus to larger civilizations if they didn't have it already, which they may have. I don't remember. So that's unfortunate. That's one thing I'm going to have to deal with that I don't really want to, but oh well. It's in the cards now. Hoping to lower all these guys down a little bit and then have Sidon work on them. We do definitely need to get some units up here to help deal with this because I don't want them moving either to Sidon to capture or to Sydney, Washington, or Osaka. Either one would be bad. In 1 second, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. Just having a little too many streams open trying to help everybody else out. It looks like it was lagging a little bit. I can't tell. But nonetheless, everyone, we are back and gonna move some units up. One, to pull away some attention and from the city, and then also from my various units that I have down here. I'm gonna leave you there because next turn I'll probably drop down on the Citadel and take it. We have what? Ooh, okay. That's actually kind of annoying. Interesting. So there's that. And do I want to take them? Sure, why not? Can even do that. How about that? Do we have enough of a great general presence up here to help everybody? It looks like it. Do we want to drop a Citadel? Probably not yet. Will I want to maybe over here if they try and push for me? Probably. Unfortunately. Alright, so let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, America doesn't like me. Big whoop. Don't really care. They've denounced Arabia too, which is good because hopefully we'll get a little bit of love out of that because they're both denouncing each side of us. Alright. You have another upgrade. I'm going to actually go for, I think, heal every turn. Let's also... You guys need to move up now. I'm really not going to go that way. I could deal with that later. Okay, let's deal with the guy that's on our side at the moment. Placing a few people over here as well. Okay. So let's do The 69.7. Let's do that, that. You guys move up. Same for you. You should be able to attack. Can take that bad boy out. Could probably have killed him too, though. Let's bunker down. Bunker down. Get a shot off. Ooh, it's not a lot, but better than nothing, I guess. And you need to be up here too. I almost kind of feel maybe here, there, there. And you go to silver. Cool. Do we want a citadel? I don't think so, but we do have a lot of great generals. This is gonna really kick their face in a little bit, so guess we can do that. Just in case. Every once in a while, city-states will do that. I don't want to deal with that really either. Let's get you down here. Same thing. Let's move you here, then upgrade you. We can actually pull a Gatling gun there. Probably won't necessarily need it, but once again, no reason not to get some extra reinforcements here, because within the next couple turns I'll probably start attacking, and then I don't want to move him quite over there yet because I wouldn't be able to get there without probably taking damage. Sydney and Sidon both have really good levels of relationships with me. And do I want to pick up Milan, which is over there? Maybe we will. I can't see it being a bad thing, to be honest. And do I want to keep him here? Yeah, sure. So with that citadel, he should be able to handle quite a bit of punishment. Cool. Kuala Lumpur looks like it took a hit for about 35 damage. I don't know if that was from the Safari or if it was from cannons attacking as well. But hopefully Sidon can really start kicking in some punishment right now, so we can deal with this all here. Citadel's doing work. He'll be able to heal just well. Can I hit him? No. I can do that. He'll die to the thingamabobs. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And you know what? We'll do that. And that. That. And that. Cool. Lots of death, lots of destruction. As long as it's on their side, I don't mind. It's all good times. And you're running away. Alright. Well, that's no fun. You come here. Yeah, we're going to block you and kill you. Oh, no. Really? What? Why? What? Also, 7 unhappiness. That is going to be fixed. Okay. Oh. There we go. He'll still be in the Great General territory. That guy won't be able to kill him. We could... troops up. Once again, the Citadel's probably not, or not the Citadel, but yeah, their Citadel's not really that big of a deal to worry about right now. Would like to move in and do some damage here, but oh well. Okay. Okay, move back over there then. Um... That's probably a good majority of their money. They're making, I think they're making, what, like, a ton a turn, though, so they'll be able to make it back. I have a good advantage, so pressing the advantage is going to be the smart thing. But I also don't want him moving over and taking Sydney or Sidon if that's what he's going for. I want to accept it. I want to accept it. But I won't. Yes, please. What I'm worried about is attack my cavalry. Okay, cool. Cool. You sealed your fate, buddy. What I'm worried about here is if I go to peace with him, that gives them plenty of time to completely rebuild. They can completely go back to working on Jest. Okay, we need to move you guys over here just in case. They can go back to worrying about... they can go back to worrying about economy. They can go back to worrying about their society, you know, their science and stuff like that. And I don't want that happening quite yet. I want to make sure that we can press this as much as possible. Yeah, one turn for that, sure. We need to push this probably for a win or as close as a win as we can. I'm not saying that we're at the stage yet where we can get a win, possibly. But we got to hope for it because the longer we wait, the more powerful these guys are going to be. I mean, I feel we all know that. We understand that. Because they definitely probably still have a slight advantage. They're pushing a lot of money. Let's see, watch. Yeah, see? That would have been pretty much all their money, which would have been great. But look how much money they have that they would just be... Every turn they would get more back. And eventually it would be to the point where... it would get to the point to... I would just held off for just a little bit to have really a whole lot of nothing happen. So let's move. Cool, extra bonuses. This is as much as I would love you to sit there. Also, I keep forgetting to check if it stacks, if the healing per turn stacks with regular like fortified healing. I don't think so. I would assume not. I assume it's just like if you happen to not move, you'll still heal like you would normally if you hadn't moved, kind of thing. So let's move you up here, get a free hit. I was hoping for a lucky hit there. Did not happen, but that's okay. Also, you're gonna heal that turn. Let's move you over here. Yeah, let's get you in there for some extra happiness. Good right there. And then we're going to bring in an eastern flank of Gatling guns. So working on steam power right now because what I'm afraid of, what we learned last time around, is this is a big jump in damage in the game. Although they don't really go for artillery a whole lot. The Gatling guns and riflemen can be really brutal in a game. Cavalry they tried, but I shot those down pretty easily. Now they're probably going to have flight soon. Unfortunately, the way to counteract flight, the easiest way is anti-aircraft guns. But I will try and grab some triplanes eventually as well. In that same extent, universities. Go. We have our extra spy back now. Akaishi. I will drop Akaishi into Harar one last time. I'm not worried too much about losing my city-states. Great. Called it. Not happy about that. So they're not in Medina. I don't see him on Nadis. So the aircraft have to be here. And how much damage did they do? Not much, it would seem. I don't see any of the Gatling guns damaged. So I'm going to have to be careful of that now, of dealing with the possibility of these idiots dropping bombs on me, which is, you know, good times. Nice. Swarm them. Show them the true nature of the Tenchi army. Would be nice to go back to peace with some of these silly McGee's here, but I'm getting a free experience, I guess, is one way of looking at it. Yeah, there goes some of my happiness, yeah. Sugar to Arabia. You should be okay. Let's get you over there. Also, you have that happiness now. We need to get public schools going. Pronto. 920. Tempting, but also let's with anti-aircraft, without anti-aircraft, I almost feel that we need to be extremely careful here. Meaning I can't probably push in too much more now. Need to probably back off to some extent. So I'm gonna do that. To wonder. Gun was attacked by a great war bomber. Your Gatling gun was bombarded by an enemy triplane. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Khalid ibn al-Walid. Ah, okay, cool. Good times. I like seeing some people from history in this game just kind of pop up. You're like, oh, okay, I've heard of this person, or I haven't heard of this person, depending on, I mean, obviously. So I make a declaration of friendship. That will work. Of course it will, because I will stomp you out if I feel like it wouldn't. Yeah, sure. Don't really need the happiness too much. It is going to help for sure. I'm going to do that there so they can't move too far. Also, we need to put this sugar back up as well. I think we lost the sugar from them destroying it like that. I almost wonder if that's a good way of doing stuff. I think I've mentioned that before. How funny that would be is if make an issue like, or make a trade with somebody that gives them something, and then go ahead and lose that tile somehow. Whether, you know, have them tear through it or something, or destroy it, and then see if it'll not, because you can't trade it to him anymore. I would assume that it will unallow. I don't want them here. You know what? You and see if it won't. It'll go back on the deal because you can't give it to him anymore. And then what you would be able to do is once you get it back, trade it back out again. Trade it back to him again. So what I'm gonna do here is get my people out of here. In the same extent, let's. You are. Both you are too important. Where's my cavalry? Come here. Okay, there we go. Okay, you back the heck out. You back the heck out. You can take some hits. I'm going to leave you guys around here to take some hits from the aircraft to try and get them to just get destroyed. In the meantime, I would assume they're probably within firing range too, so I need to be careful about that. So let's move them back. I don't need them destroyed. I don't have a whole lot of artillery. And he's going to heal as well. And there you go, guys. So that is yet another episode. Thank you very much. Finally, we're in number 1. Yeah. We are starting to do better and better. The game is getting a little scary with the fact that they have aircraft now. And it doesn't... I can't tell where they have aircraft. I would assume Medina, Adis, and Harar maybe has the most. Luckily, it looks like we've whittled down enough of their forces that Sidon and Sydney are no longer an issue of being attacked. And same thing with Washington and Osaka, which I definitely do not want these attacked. And I'll probably move these guys back relatively soon, depending on if Sidon and Sydney can handle them, to make sure that New York doesn't get any ideas and I can get some extra happiness. So, my friends, thank you once again for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. Sub love, Fuzzy Pickles, and Pug Loaf. Oh yeah.